time to start the readathon. So I just got in from taking my dog outside, and I don't know if you can see that, but it is 35 degrees outside. Flippin' freezing. I'm going to go have myself a cup of coffee and begin this one, Tokyo Ghoul Volume 2. Should be a fairly quick read, and then I'll see what I move on to next. Well, it's currently 8:30. I'm about, let's see, maybe about halfway through Volume 2 of Tokyo Ghoul. Skippy over here is waiting for her walk, but I'm waiting for it to warm up a little bit more. Nice and sunny day, but still a bit of frost and wet on the ground, so I thought I'd wait a little bit. But right now I am trying to find a good audiobook from the library here to listen to. So I'm like searching through the title listings and see if I can find something that's kind of a good October read, something spooky. Yeah, but nothing's really appealing to me right now. Might end up with a mystery or something. I don't know, we'll see. It took me a while to decide on what audiobook I wanted to listen to, and I finally came across this one, which is entitled Scholar by Daniel Kraus. It's described as young adult horror. I don't really know a whole lot more about it, although some of the descriptions say it's more adult than young. And having read a Daniel Kraus book before entitled Rotters, I know how gruesome some of his descriptions can be, so I am anticipating it'll be something along that line. The cover looks pretty cool too, so yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that one, and I'm off to walk Skippy now. It is currently 9:23. Got back from my walk. Luckily she only went around the block, so it was pretty quick, but 38 degrees out there, the wind is blowing, it is freezing, my nose is probably red. I think I'm gonna go get some more coffee because I'm numb. Anyway, yeah, it's currently almost 10 o'clock, so still plenty of time in the day to keep reading. The audiobook, Scholar, I just started. There's apparently something about an impending meteor impact in like 20 hours. I don't know. It doesn't say it's apocalyptic, like it's going to destroy the world. So I don't know what kind of impact that will have on the story, pardon the pun. But there's also something about these two kids, Ryan and Sarah, and their mom growing up on a farm, and I think the father's been locked away for something. I think he's supposed to be some sort of serial killer, from what I gather. But I think it's been like 9 years since he's been locked up or something like that. Based on, just like I said, what I've gotten from the story so far. There's only just enough time to walk around the block, so I haven't gotten very far into it. I don't know how much more I will during the rest of the day, because I do want to get to the books I have on my TBR for the readathon. So, there's Skippy. See if I can get her in the picture here. Where are you, Skippy? There you are. Ah. She's going to rub herself all over the bed. Great! Hey, you little nut. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, guys, I'm also going to go get a snack. I have a taffy apple with my name on it. Okay, so I just finished reading Tokyo Ghoul 2. Really good sequel to the first book. It was so cold still after my walk this morning that I was trying to find someplace nice and warm, and I found this nice sunny spot in the house. The sun is just baking right in on me on this chair, so it feels really good right now. And I'm about to start Sheltered Volume 3, the final book in this pre-apocalyptic tale graphic novel. And yeah, I'm going to get started. It is currently 11 o'clock. Well, it's just after 4 o'clock, and I think I'm going to take a bit of a break, maybe go get something to eat, and I may even take my book with me. I'm reading The Man in the Picture by Susan Hill right now, and I've actually made a bit of a dent. I'm on page 43 right now, so what, about 100 pages left? I think it's going to be a fairly quick read. Like I said, it's a very small size book, so there's not a lot of words on each page. And the chapters are pretty short, so it's been flying pretty quickly. So yeah, I'll see you in a little while. Hey guys, so it's currently 10:19, about 15 hours and 19 minutes into the readathon. I just finished The Man in the Picture by Susan Hill. I really enjoyed it. I gave this one 4 stars on Goodreads. It has a nice gothic feel to it, about this kind of mysterious picture, and we're told how it affects different people. It seems to constantly be looking for its next victim. It was pretty cool, not so unpredictable you might say, but still intriguing, and I like the storytelling. I like the way Susan Hill unfolds the story, and I really did enjoy it, that one. So earlier I had finished Tokyo Ghoul Volume 2 by Sui Ishida. Really enjoyed this. I gave this one 5 stars, as well as I think Volume 1. I'm looking forward to continuing this series. It's really, really good. Love the artwork in it. I'll show you another image of it. Oopsie. Well, yeah, it just got some really good artwork in it. I really enjoy it, the characters and everything. And the disappointment so far has been Sheltered, A Pre-Apocalyptic Tale, Volume 3, which was the conclusion to the series. I think overall, the first book in the series was the most intriguing, about a survivalist camp, if you will, or town, called Safe Haven. And it's built because the townspeople believe that Yellowstone is going to erupt and there'll be a big catastrophe, and it's going to come down to those most prepared to survive. And some very shocking things happen in book 1, and it seemed really intriguing, wondering where that story was going to go. And the second one was okay, a lot of tension back and forth, even between the members of Safe Haven and some sort of outsider interference. But this one was just a big letdown at the end. It's sort of like too many things happened. It kind of was wrapping up too much in the second volume, but by the time you hit the third one, there wasn't a whole lot of story left, and kind of a very predictable last page or so, you might say. Like I said, it's getting kind of late. My eyes are getting a bit tired. The last one on my TBR to read is Coffin Hill, Dark Endeavors. This is the second volume in this series. Not a conclusion or anything. I'm not sure how many more issues there are. This collects issues 8 to 14 of the comic book. I really enjoyed the first one, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting into this. I'm going to try and read some of this tonight, depending on how early I get up tomorrow before the 6:59 a.m. deadline, when the readathon will end here. I may get it read or not. We'll see, but I'm going to kind of get started on that now. And yeah, maybe I'll see you later. Hey guys, so it's Sunday morning at 6:20. So I literally have 39 minutes left of the readathon, and I have this much more of my comic book to read, so should be able to finish that one off. Wish me luck. Okay, so I finished reading Coffin Hill, the second volume, Dark Endeavors. Unfortunately, the time is now 7:59, which is a full hour past the end of the Dewey's 24-hour readathon. I only got about 80 pages up to the end of the readathon, so I read 560 pages total out of all my books. Did complete 3 of my 4 books for my TBR. I read The Man in the Picture by Susan Hill. Probably my favorite read of the readathon. I gave that one 4 stars. Also Tokyo Ghoul, Volume 2 manga. I gave it 5 stars, but it's not as much in-depth reading as the novel. Sheltered, Pre-Apocalyptic Tale, Volume 3. I only gave 2 stars. Rather disappointing ending. And this particular one, Coffin Hill, I only gave 2 stars as well. The first one started out so good. The artwork is really fantastic. I love the coloring and everything. It's definitely creepy. Some really kind of gruesome imagery in there and everything. But the story bounces all over the place with flashbacks, and it gets very confusing as to what's going on. This one introduces even a new plot thread at the very end, and I don't know who these people are, and I'm even more confused than ever. So whether I'll continue this or not is very doubtful. But anyway, I really enjoyed the readathon. I hope you enjoyed this little mini vlog of it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I gotta go hopefully film my September wrap-up because I am way late in that. So, see you later.